Hey guys, welcome to the video. I'm Van and today I'll be eating and training like Tom Brady. Well, that was fun. So in his book he says that you should drink at least the amount of water you weigh. So for me that would be around 125 ounces of water. So another 5 of these throughout the day. He also says that you can drink half an hour before eating and you have to wait an hour afterwards. His first meal of the day is usually a fruit smoothie. His favorite one is a blueberry and banana one with some nuts and seeds. I'm probably going to make the smoothie with just the fruit and then add some nuts and seeds on top, just to make it a little bit more interesting, I guess. So let's get to it. Let's get into this. Not bad. It's lacking something. I don't know what, but also forgot to mention he doesn't usually drink coffee, but in his book he says that you can drink up to 200 milligrams of caffeine, so that is around 2 cups, and that is pretty much what I have every day. I'll try my best to not drink any coffee, but if I feel like I want to kill myself, I'll probably have some. It is pretty good actually. I am onto my second bottle of water of the day. I looked it up and it turns out that I have to be drinking 7 of these. I literally have no idea how you're supposed to have each meal and then snack in between, but leave an hour afterwards and half an hour before. I'm going to follow that rule just with the main meals of the day and forget about it if I snack anything, because it's way too complicated in my opinion. But yeah, second one, in total around 2.5 liters, almost I think 2 gallons, I'm not sure, but anyways, yeah. So far I'm kind of feeling pretty well. I have kind of a slight headache, which I think is from not having any coffee. So if it gets worse, I definitely consider having at least a tiny bit. Also, I've decided that I'm going to do the workout in the afternoon. That is when I usually do it. He does his workout at 8 AM or something like that, but I prefer to work out with my partner, which is at work right now. So yeah, see you guys the next time I have something to eat. I've started to feel pretty hungry, so I'm having a little snack, something he says he usually has. Some guac, a little bit of leftover hummus with some raw cauliflower. I don't have any crackers or chips or anything like that, so that's what I basically had in the fridge. And I'm onto my third bottle of water. It is time for lunch. He apparently has fish with salad. I got some trout, some spinach with cucumbers and shallots and avocado. And I wanted to make it a little bit more interesting, so I've made some type of croutons with some plantain. Basically one of his rules is to never have the fish, meat or protein or whatever with complex carbs, just with vegetables. And if he wants to have complex carbs, it will be with a lot of vegetables. The basic principle he follows is mainly plant-based, that meaning having a whole lots of vegetables and fruit and a little bit of meat or fish. In his book he says that the protein should be the size of your palm, more or less. Whatever, I don't think it's that big of a deal, but yeah, I can't wait to dig into this. Freaking love avocado, man. That is really, really good. The plantain is a really good hack if you want croutons that are not bread or gluten or whatever. Definitely a great alternative. I'm going to devour this right now and see you guys for the workout. The workout is what I found the most interesting, just because it's pretty different to what I'm used to. He starts by something he calls pliability. After the pliability comes the full body workout, which is done with resistance bands, and the aim is to perform only one set but to failure. I found the workout really fun, but I honestly thought it was going to be more difficult just because he was a professional athlete.
Oh, what the fuck?
And to end the workout, another session of pliability. This idea of pliability is really intriguing to me because it's kind of like a massage, but not really, where you have to contract the muscles as you put pressure on them. It's kind of weird. I tried it and honestly it's really difficult to do. I just finished my workout, so it's time for the protein shake. He has something called the 20-minute rule, I think, where he says you can go like over 20 minutes after your workout without having some protein. So there's that. I don't usually drink protein shakes, but it's kind of fun for a change. Now this is a work of art. I looked online to see what his typical dinner usually is. I looked for a vegetarian alternative and I found this one in his TB12 book, which is called the Brady Bowl. So I thought it was pretty appropriate. What we have is some sweet potato, some broccoli, raw carrots and quinoa, and then the sauce is cashews with Brazil nuts and curry powder. The sauce is really good but kind of spicy. Let's get into it. I also enjoy the fact that there are a little bit more carbs in here. So far I'm feeling pretty good. I had a little dip after lunch, which I usually have, but not having any coffee did make that really bad. But I went for a walk and after the workout now I'm feeling weirdly energized. Pretty spicy. Really good. Let's make this into a time lapse. Well, that was a lot of food. I feel like taking a nap right now. I really want to drink some water now, and especially after having spicy curry, I need some water and I'll have to wait still another hour to drink. By the way, I've almost finished my 5th bottle of water, so I only have a little bit over 2 bottles left. Hopefully I will manage to get that before bed. Anyways, I'll see you afterwards for the avocado ice cream. It's a recipe I also found in his book and I thought it was pretty weird and interesting, so I really want to try it out. So I'll probably have that as a snack later on. So it is the next day. I didn't end up having that avocado ice cream or anything after dinner just because I was feeling really full. I just want to do a quick little recap to end the video. I found his diet a little bit complicated and kind of obsessive at times. I really think there's way too much going on, and I say that even without having talked about his 80-20 rule about alkaline and acidic foods and nightshades, which are a dark type of vegetable that he doesn't eat that much. He tries not to eat tomatoes, eggplants, mushrooms, quite a lot of vegetables that I actually really enjoy. So I don't really understand, but thinking about the fact that he was a professional athlete playing at a very, very high level, I kind of get it. For an average person, I think it's a little bit too much. Having said that, I actually really enjoy the food. I am going to keep up with the water part, or at least try to. I did find that not drinking while you eat and waiting an hour to drink afterwards did kind of help my digestion, and in the end I didn't really find it that difficult to drink all that water. As for the rest, the workout was really fun. I love the fact that he tries to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, but not mixing carbs with protein and the weird distribution of meals. I don't really get it. So yeah, that is going to be it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If so, give me a like and see you in the next one.